Looks done for.
Don't say anything or intervene. We could be next.
Completely lost it. I can understand.
Don't say anything or intervene. We could be next. Will they ever stop picking on them? Will they ever stop picking on the weak?
Completely lost it. I can understand.
You ain't got this wicked. Stop!
Stoners. Surrender! What's our resistance?
Do your talk and bring it down.
What in hell's name?
Say what you will about it.
Gentlemen, please, good citizens within... We can't! We won't! Help!
Say what you will about Braddock the Bulldog. He was a better leader than Shirley or Newcastle. Is there no update?
Help me! God!
You look like you're...
Lovely man. God's name. Everything all right?
What's going on?
Never forgotten ne'er-do-well.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
Yeah! He told you to stop! We will not quit! I can shoot him! And now! We were on the right track. Get him! Surprise work. Told you we'd find him again. Keep running! Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running! Resistance is... Hold, man! I'll have at ya! Bastards in me sight!
You won't shake us that way. You think you can escape us? Loose! Cargo adrift, Captain!
Oh, Billy
Does the rise the top or sail?
Billy
All
Riley,
sail.
oh, Billy Riley, who sails? Let's catch the wind! Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley. I don't like that wind, sir.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Batten that down, Bristol like.
Tie them down together.
Loose and trim too.
Half sails!
Full sail, shall take it.
Full sails!
Douse all but mates. Trim us off the wind.
Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Get out here!
This is mine.
Hey, you have all the moments! Cannot be allowed to move! Hold there! Tackle him!
Just like Colonel Monroe said. Yes?
Be most welcome here, sir. What, pray, is the nature of your pursuit? Ah, well, good day.
Halt! Let us have a word, chum. I will not be able to find the culprit alone, you...
Doing out and about.
I should have gone to the fort.
Hey, hold a moment. I'll make short work of you.
This is Kasegawa's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kasegawa.
You truly believe you can mess with me, traitor? Burn! Templar dog! You truly believe you can mess with me? We trained you well, traitor!
Kasegawa. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel. Peaceful around here. No criminals, no threats.
Put out the flames before the fire spreads!
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
I don't
Loose
like
all
that
and
wind,
trim
sir!
sharp to the wind. Reefing all tops! Stars all sail! Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Wherever you are.
Oh, no, I'm staying in. Just like Colonel Monroe said. Yes, sir, just like he said.
Stop! Stop! Let's have a word, Dole. He's getting...
Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Wherever you are.
Oh, no, I'm staying in. Just like Colonel Monroe said. Yes, sir, just like he said.
This is Kasegawas's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The man.
Best me, traitor. Templar dog! Burn! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
I can shoot him! Help! Help! He's
Burn! We trained you well, traitor!
Sigawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
Hold there! Come on over here! The Colonel was heading for the dock.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the colonel.
Put out the flames before the fire spreads!
The colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May
the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
I can't let you in here. I suggest you move along.
Take the elevator to the 15th floor. Go on. Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so... I'm granting you Level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories. Come on, you've come a long way, but you're not done yet. Get to the servers.
Bird wants those servers up and running. Now. Don't lose your momentum, numbskull. Get to the next server.
François Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism. The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself. so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
I've got your Animus ready and waiting. Smooth moves, numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Whoa. This place is a fucking disaster piece. This is still up and running, but it looks like there could still be... interruptions in the service.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Sorry, but this is a restricted area.
It is 4:26 on December 13, 2012. Debriefing of Sigma Team's Cairo operation. Debriefing conducted by Abstergo psychiatrist Tibor Hashek, Level 7, and Director of Operations Letitia England, Level 9. State your name and rank for the record.
Juhani Otto Berg, service number OP-114-8506-B, Master Templar.
How would you classify the result of your Cairo mission, Master Berg?
I would call it a complete success. The new Sigma team performed admirably.
That's going a bit far, don't you think?
The target, William Miles, was apprehended and the first civilization artifact was retrieved. Both were handed off to Warren Vidic without incident. May I ask how you would rate the mission?
We're pleased with the results, but not with the methods with which you achieved them.
I see. May I ask why?
You went off mission. You were supposed to apprehend the target at the airport, not at the museum.
When the target emerged from the plane, he was posing as a tour guide for a class of high school students on a field trip.
A member of Sigma team informed us you aborted the mission then and there.
I will not deny this, but tell me, who talked?
I cannot reveal that.
No matter, I will find out on my own. Back to business. The target was very smart, but also very sloppy.
Explain.
The target possessed advanced counter-surveillance techniques, but lacked the skill to implement them properly.
The target was trained as an assassin since birth.
I am aware. However, it has been many years since he was an active field agent. He must have been very desperate to go himself, as these days he is more of a talker, a puppet master.
And what are you?
A predator.
A predator who defied orders because of the presence of some schoolgirls.
I prefer to think of myself as one who can choose the most opportune time to strike. The last time I followed orders to the letter was in Florence. That did not end well for anyone.
Was it that? Or did the students perhaps remind you of your daughter?
I separate my work and personal life completely.
Your daughter's recovery has been remarkable. I do hope her progress continues.
Please, don't.
I beg your pardon.
I find your attempt to threaten my child vulgar and unnecessary.
Explain.
Abstergo's pharmaceuticals have given my child a chance at a life free from pain. And I have at last found what I believe to be my calling in life.
And for that, we expect obedience.
For that you have my loyalty. The involvement of the children in Egypt compromised the original mission. Nothing more.
We already have one Master Templar that we can barely control. I don't like the idea of having two loose cannons out there.
With all due respect to Master Cross, while he is gifted, he is mentally disturbed.
We mean no disrespect, but after losing your team in Florence, we felt a need to keep a close eye on you.
I achieved all mission objectives, and achieved them without bloodshed. So my only question for you is, am I in command of Sigma team or not?
As you said, the results were impeccable.
Then I believe this meeting to be at an end. I request permission to leave.
Do you have something more important to do?
I am going to find out who among my team talked to you. I will not tolerate that kind of insubordination.
I think we can stop here.
The briefing ended at 4:34. Transcript to be sent to Alan Ricken for security clearance.
Okay. The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Given the nature of our current investigation, I have been looking at other assassins who, despite themselves, have helped the Templar cause. The first is Clay Kazmarek, who infiltrated Warren Viddick's Animus project in Rome. He became the project's Subject 16. Kazmarek's rich ancestry helped Viddick to identify the Renaissance assassin Ezio Auditore as a person of interest. Driven mad by overexposure to the Animus, he committed suicide. However, Kazmarek may have unexpectedly become useful again. While in the Animus, Subject 16 came into contact with the first civilization entity known as Juno. Perhaps studying his bizarre Animus experiences can help us find a way to deal with the looming threat Juno promises. With Subject 16 out of the picture, Viddick needed a replacement. Desmond Miles, a runaway assassin, was captured in September 2012 and was used as Animus Subject 17 to further the search for an Apple of Eden. He managed to escape and uncovered an imminent threat to the planet. A solar flare similar to the one that wiped out the precursor race over 75,000 years ago. Desmond Miles also reactivated a first civilization temple in New York and used it to save the world, but it cost him his life. Abstergo recovered his body. In death, Desmond Miles became Sample 17, and his valuable genetic data was uploaded to the cloud servers in order to benefit all branches of Abstergo. Whether they live or die, we must continue to find ways to make the assassins work for us.